Hi everybody, it's Kara, aka the Principal Painter, and today I have a Diamond Art Club sneak peek for you. It is a landscape, it is absolutely beautiful, and it's a big one. And I'm so excited to have a sneak peek. The mail cooperated, woohoo! So let's head to the painter dining room table and I'll show you what I got. See you there. Are back at the painter dining room table. I am so excited. This is going to be a sneak peek and people are going to get to see it before it releases. These beautiful canvases will be releasing on this Saturday at 9 o'clock Pacific and 11 o'clock Central for Diamond and Ruby members, and 30 minutes later, 9:30 Pacific and 11:30 Central for general release. Do not worry. Diamond Art Club does hold some stock back for general release, so everyone has a chance to get these beauties. But what did I get? I love landscapes. I don't veer towards landscapes that much, but when I saw this image, I did absolutely fall in love with it because of the color. You guys know I'm a color person. I present to you Paradise by artist Mark Daehlin. It is a big one. It is a 95.8 by 65 centimeter or 37.8 by 25.6 inch. I'm gonna hold this up. We had a pre-production meeting. We want you to be able to see everything. Is that not a gorgeous image? I love the florals in it. It appears to be twilight. You've got this beautiful, what looks to be a log cabin, the trees and the light on the water in the background. It is absolutely gorgeous. These boxes that these paintings come in are second to none. They are sturdy. They're wonderful. You've got the inset of the painting that I just showed you, plus the rendering of the completed art wrapped around the top. You've got notations on the front that it is a square diamond painting. So these are square drills. On one side, you've got Unleash Your Inner Artist, right? And on the other side, you also have another thumbnail of the image. And you've got some canvas stats. This is 76 colors, including 2 Aurora Borealis and 3 fairy dust diamonds, for a total diamond count of 100,485 diamonds. But who's counting? And what's great about having the picture of the canvas on the box on the side and also on the end right here, you've got a tiny, tiny thumbnail. You can hardly see it, but you can see enough to know what it is if you're searching for boxes, and you stack it. It also has the title, Paradise, artist Mark Daehlin, and the size. But we want to get into this beautiful box. Let's do that now. On the back, you've got tips and tricks on how to diamond paint and how to do it, and step-by-step instructions. When you open up this box, you pull out what I call a shelf or a drawer. Okay, I'm gonna put the outer box to the side. And this drawer helps keep everything together and organized. You have your toolkit, you have your canvas in a branded dust bag that says Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle, to keep gunk off the canvas. Whew, this is heavy. I can tell when it's big because of the weight, because it's, you know, it's not so much the canvas, it's the drill weight. So I'm gonna put this shelf to the side. It just helps you pack your painting in a whole lot better. Love that, very heavy duty. You have your paperwork that I will go over momentarily, your toolkit, and you have your Treasure Quest card. These are special cards that Diamond Art Club has started putting in their kits and have been putting in for a while. These cards are beautiful holographic cards that have the artwork of the painting that you are working on or purchased. You've got the artist Mark Daehlin, Paradise, the title of the image, and your canvas size. You also have a border on this, which tells you what level of card you have. There are 4 levels of Treasure Quest cards: gold, silver, bronze, and the elusive black. And you can tell by the border on the front, and also if you flip it over, what level of Treasure Quest card you have. This is a bronze card. They've also notated on the back that it is a bronze card. Not only are these absolutely beautiful to trade, display, keep with your painting, they do have a scratch-off code. If you when you scratch this code off, if you put it in combination with other levels of cards, you can qualify for gift cards on up to a custom diamond painting that Diamond Art Club will produce for you. And I have seen some examples of custom diamond paintings that have been produced for people that have been lucky enough to get the correct levels of cards together to do that. And these paintings are absolutely beautiful. Diamond Art Club does a beautiful job on those. So I was excited to get to see that in the VIP group. So that's your Treasure Quest card. Your paperwork, you've got a very nice condensed envelope with a thank you for your purchase. You've got a diamond on the back. You just squeeze that diamond together and you've got this envelope. This envelope has a ton of information printed on it. You've got tips and tricks, step-by-step instructions and kit contents. You also have how to refill your twist and pick applicator, which I will go over in a second. You've got QR codes that take you to the VIP Facebook group. Join that VIP Facebook group. People post progress on paintings. Things come up that are, up and coming in the latest news from Diamond Art Club. You really get a lot of good information, some great folks in that group. And you also have 2 QR codes, one for an Apple, one for an Android, that takes you to the Diamond Art Club app, where you can receive 20% off your first purchase through the Diamond Art Club app, whether you are a new or existing customer. Now, inside the envelope, you have a sticker sheet. This entire pamphlet is a sticker sheet. On the left-hand side, you've got a diamond, you've got the Diamond Art Club branding, and the title of the piece, Paradise, Mark Daehlin, artist. All 3 of these are individual stickers. I'm peeling all these off and putting them in my logbook. I love these stickers. They tell you a lot of things and help you remember, things about the canvas that you've worked on. On the right-hand side, you've got a sticker. This is a separate sticker for your start and end date. You have a beautiful thumbnail of that image. Oh my gosh, the colors kill me. And then down at the bottom, more canvas stats. Now in the center, you have individually cut stickers that you can put on containers when you are kitting the piece up. These stickers tell us some things. The first column in pink tells us how many colors we're going to have. That's how I come down to the end and know I have 76 colors. The center colorful columns are your symbols. That's what you're going to match your drills up with to lay down on your canvas. And the third column are your DMC codes or DMC numbers. If you come all the way down to the end of your DMC codes or DMC numbers, that is where Diamond Art Club lists what we call their specialty drills. So we have 2 ABs, AB 470, which looks to be a green, and AB 807, which is a beautiful blue. And you got a lot of beautiful blue in this painting. Then you have 3 fairy dust diamonds, Z 782, which looks to be a caramely brown, Z 3607, which looks to be a raspberry color. I bet that's going in those flowers. And Z 3821, which is kind of a golden yellow. I'm wondering if it's going to go maybe in the lights, in the cabin, or in the sunset. I will definitely be telling you what AB and fairy dust drills are and what they look like when I share the drills with you. But keep this paperwork, don't lose it, because you can use it and it's very, very helpful. You also get a state-of-the-art toolkit from Diamond Art Club. These are my favorite toolkits in diamond painting land. Love, love, love these. Love the fact that so many people are using these toolkits. There are lots of things in the diamond painting community that you can purchase. I have lots of lovely pens and lovely trays, but it is so wonderful to get a toolkit that I use and enjoy using, which is really, really fun. In this toolkit, you get an eco-friendly resealable bag. You get a bag of baggies for drill storage either before or after you diamond paint. This is Diamond Art Club's Twist and Pick Applicator. This is your diamond painting pen. It comes obviously double ends. You have a cap on your single placer that you just pop off. Don't twist it or you'll be twisting forever. They did switch to metal tips. These tips used to be plastic. These work absolutely great. This pen is pre-filled with putty. If you twist it in a clockwise fashion, very slowly, there's putty in this pen and it will rise up to the tip of the pen. And when it gets to the very tip, mine's already rising up, I can tell you right now, you are set to go. I would be ready to diamond paint right now. Do not twist a whole lot or you're going to have putty coming out and you'll waste it. If you get a bit above the tip of the pen, you just pinch it off, make sure it's flat, and you're ready to go. You twist in the opposite direction. This whole apparatus will come out and you can refill it with putty. On the opposite end, you have one of the multi-placers that you get in this kit. This is a 4-placer. To where you can put more than one diamond down at a time. Some people like to single place their entire painting. Some people like to multi-place whenever they can. There is no wrong way to diamond paint. You do it the way you like to do it. Also, what I love about these toolkits is Diamond Art Club has given us some options. In this amazing tray, there are some accoutrements that I will explain to you now, and then I'll show you this amazing tray. I use these all the time. So we talked about the twist and pick applicator and the 4-placer. You also get a 7-placer that can easily be exchanged for your 4-placer. You just pop out the 4-placer, put in the 7-placer. If you want to try placing 7 drills down at a time, you can certainly do that. There is also extra putty in your kit. Now, I saw an unboxing where someone got white wax instead of putty, and I wasn't sure. Nope, this is putty. This is the putty that you use to refill the pen. So that is what is in this bag. So when you get ready to refill your pen, this is what you use. You can also put the putty in your multi-placers. You just dip it in, kind of scrape it, and make sure it's flush against the tip of the applicator, and you can go to town. Now, if you're not a putty person and you're more a wax person, Diamond Art Club provides you with a pad of their famous heart-shaped wax. This wax has plastic on the top and the bottom. Peel that plastic back or you will get no wax in your pen, and you can certainly use this in your multi-placer as well if you like the wax better than the putty. Once again, Diamond Art Club gives you many options to make your diamond painting experience comfortable for you and what you want it to be. Also, when you're not using your pen, make sure you put this cap on the pen. Don't lose it. Put it someplace safe. These would be easy to lose so that your putty does not dry out. Now, let's talk about this fantastic tray. You get a wonderful large tray in every one of your full-size canvases that you get from Diamond Art Club. The sides are very high. It is branded on both sides with Diamond Art Club. Do what makes you sparkle. You have a stopper that comes in and out of the tray. I love this lid. The lid comes out for when you're using your tray, but when you are not using it and you want to leave some drills in, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, but it gives you the flexibility that if you want to leave your drills in and continue working maybe the next day or in a couple hours, you can do that. And I love these lids because they lock shut. You can hear that. That lid isn't going anywhere and it protects the drills. So great toolkit. All right, let's get into this beautiful canvas. If you are careful about undoing your dust bag, you can reuse it. Even if you're not careful and it tears a little bit, you can still reuse it to put your canvas back in for storage. I will put this to the side. These canvases are made out of material called tarpaulin. It helps the canvas to self-flatten, and it has a very buttery back. It's very velvety. All right. Also, since the substance on the canvas that you adhere your drills to is poured glue, I can roll this canvas back. If you get a canvas with any material other than poured glue, do not do this. You could damage your canvas, and I'm going to roll for a while, guys, because this one is big. It really is, but what a beauty it is. And look at these beautiful drills. Absolutely gorgeous colors, the blues and the greens. Oh, I love a canvas with a lot of good blues in it. That's just my jam. You can see some of those really pretty raspberries in there for the flowers peeking out. We'll take a look at these in just a minute. But are we ready to see this? Are we ready to see this gigantic painting? But it's so pretty. Wow. Okay, I'm going to center it. Is that good? Okay. We had a pre-production meeting on centering it. I absolutely love this scene. It is so peaceful. I'm seeing a lot of beautiful elements. There's a bird in this tree. It looks like a bluebird or a blue jay. Oh my gosh. If you are going to have to be with a color, let it be beautiful hues of blue. And what I love is it's twilight. So kind of the hues on the trees and everything are blue, but that's what twilight does. It turns things different colors. I also love the fact that these are birch trees. I love birch trees. You've got a birch tree over to the far left by this cabin kind of in the foreground, and you got the flowers around it, and then all the way on the other side you have another beautiful birch tree. I love birch trees. They're some of my favorites. You've got, you know, an inlet here, an inlet over here where you can just walk out your front door and come right down to this beautiful body of water, this river. It's gorgeous. You've got, you know, sometimes in sunsets, you've got different layers of color in the sky. You've got that going on. You've got the tree line, the reflection of the tree line in the water. It is absolutely a stunning piece. And we will have Marlon lift up the camera and go over it because I know it's a big piece, but let me kind of scooch it over and back and forth again. So can they see the top of it? Okay. Just absolutely beautiful greenery over here to the right, and then moving it over. It is absolutely gorgeous. And the colors in this, these are unique colors, or for me anyway, they're different than I'm used to seeing in a landscape. And you have this beautiful log cabin that just looks so inviting. I would love to go and stay a few days there without any cell phone service and just be off the grid and just enjoy all of this beauty. All right, so as I said, we have 76 colors in this color palette. And so because there are so many colors, what I do is in a second, we're gonna turn off the camera and I am going to put these colors in color families instead of taking up 12 hours going through the parade of trains to Georgia. And one thing I want to call to your attention about these drills is they are labeled with the title of the piece in case you store your drills separately from your canvas. You can have a happy reunion when you're ready to diamond paint. Taking you on a tour real quick of this canvas before we shut the camera off for just a second. Oh, it'll be a nanosecond for you. It'll be a little bit longer for me in getting these colors and color families, but you've got the branding at the top, Do What Makes You Sparkle, Diamond Art Club. You have on the left-hand side and on the right-hand side, you have what I call schematics that tell you the same thing that the stickers did. You've got 76 colors, you got your symbols and your DMC codes. While I'm over here to the right on the bottom right, you have the lifetime warranty. Anything goes wrong with this canvas or drills, Diamond Art Club's customer service will work with you to make it right. In the center at the bottom is all of Diamond Art Club's social media information, Facebook and Instagram. You can use the hashtag Diamond Art Club to tag them with your progress of these beautiful paintings. They love to see it, and so do the artists. They really do. And to the far left, you have got some more information on this canvas. I love that this is printed on here. You've got a tiny thumbnail of the image. You've got the title of the piece, Paradise, the dimensions, artist Mark Daehlin. You do have a copyright symbol in front of Mark Daehlin's name, meaning Mark Daehlin has given permission for his art to be used and is being fairly compensated. We need to make sure that we treat our artists well and pay them for the beautiful paintings that they produce for the world and that get turned into some of our favorite diamond paintings. All right. Right now, I'm going to flip this canvas over. I'm going to put the colors in color families, and we will be back, and I'll also show you the specialty drills and where they go. See you in a sec. And we are back at the painter dining room table. I tell you what, if you like green and you like blue, oh my gosh, you are going to be in love with this canvas. All right, so I have the colors in color families, and I know you can't see them all at one time because, again, this is such a big canvas. So I'm going to scoochie this over, and we're going to check out our green. This is all our green color family. Lots of different hues of green. For you've got a lot of greenery. You've got a lot of leaves in the trees. this is going to be a beautiful, beautiful spread of green colors. Now moving over into the center, this is all your browns. Remember, we're out in nature. We got a lot of nature colors. So that is going to be, and what I did was, you know, I kind of went from the true browns, darker browns, down to more terracotta, more caramely. This one is an even lighter, like oatmeal color. So I kind of got lighter and some variations on brown as I got to the bottom, some, you know, darker cream color. So that is all your browns. And then I'm going to move it over so you can see, look at these blues. These are, let's just call attention to this. This is all of your gray colors. Because remember, you've got those birch trees, and the birch trees are going to have a blue hue to them due to that sunset. But parts of those trunks are going to have some gray in them, because birch tree trunks are grays and whites and blacks. So you're going to have some grays in there. But look at all of these blues. This $9.95 is killing me. I love that color so much. $38.44. What a vibrant blue. So look at all your different hues of blue. That is absolutely beautiful. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to scoochie these colors over, and I'm going to show you the colors at the top of this canvas that I've got kind of sitting over here at the top. I'm going to have to stand up anyway. Don't worry, I will clean up my mess. If this is your first time watching me, I know you're going to probably be breathing in and out really hard, going, oh my gosh, is she going to lose those drills? Nope, I don't lose them, I promise. I clean up after myself. All right, let's move these beauties down. Look at these colors. They are absolutely beautiful. This is what's going to go in those florals. Some of these colors like this could have probably gone into your green color family, but it's more seafoam. But look at all of these beautiful colors. I call this a candy shop. It looks like a candy shop. So those florals in that painting are going to be absolutely beautiful. And like I said, what captured me about this painting is the colors in it. It's fantastic. All right, so let me get these out of the way so they won't be distracting when I show you the specialty drills. All right, we have got 2 ABs in this painting. Kara, what is an AB drill? AB stands for Aurora Borealis. It is a special coating put on the tops of these drills that captures facets of light and color from the environment and the drills around them, and just makes them all together now. Shim, shim, shimmy, shimmer. Just a little bit more. Isn't that a beautiful green? 470. And you have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful blue, AB 807. And, you know, like I said, you got a lot of blue in this painting. So 2 ABs. Now we're going to go into our fairy dust. I love this fairy dust color. It surprises me how much I love it. Z782. It's a caramel color, and I'm going to get you up close, close, close so you can see. Fairy dust drills look to have a sprinkling of mica powder or glitter, fine glitter on the tops of these drills. The mica powder or glitter is encased inside of the drill. It's not on the top of the drill, so you're not going to get glitter on your canvas, but they give a more subtle shine, add depth and dimension to the piece. I love fairy dust drills. They're absolutely beautiful. So that's your first one. Oh, your second one. I fell in love with it. And guys, I'm sorry, as I always say, fairy dust drills are very shy. They don't like to show their faces. This is Z3607, a beautiful fuchsia. Is that not gorgeous? And your last fairy dust is a lemon yellow. It is beautiful, Z3821. Is that not gorgeous? Okay, now I'm going to flip this canvas over, and we're going to see where all these gorgeous specialty drills go. And I have mapped them out ahead of time while the camera was off, so it won't take us forever to do that. All right, your first AB for Aurora Borealis, you get a big bag of it. It is AB 470. It is a gorgeous green. That is a check mark symbol. All right, here we go. Oh, Marlon's going to pick up the camera so you get an overhead view. It's sprinkled throughout all of this greenery down here. Then moving up here, it is some up here, right here in this tree, right over here. So you got greenery down here and a couple of spots in the tree. I don't see any in here. My poor little blue bird did not get any A, B, or fairy dust love, but that is okay. He's still beautiful. And you could still bling him up if you wanted to. All right, moving on with this beautiful green color. You've got it in this greenery. You have got it in this tree over here. Some of the greenery right by the cabin. You've got some sprinkled up here in the leaves of this birch tree. You got it here and down here. All this greenery in here has it all sprinkled throughout. So that is going to be absolutely beautiful. So it's all in your greenery and the leaves in your trees. Okay, your next AB drill is AB 807. It is this beautiful blue color. That is a left arrow with 3 arrowheads. Okay, so coming over here first, we've got a little bit in the blue here. There's not any in the trunks of the birch trees. I checked that out. So there's a little there. Coming over here, moving. We've got some in the blue in the blue florals here. Not any in the trunk of the birch trees. That is okay. Some in the florals here. So that's where you're going to get that AB. And there's not a ton of it. There's a good little bit of it, but not a ton. All right, we're next getting into our fairy dust drill. Z 782 is this beautiful caramel color. That symbol is 2 kind of wavy lines. That's going to go in here, in the foliage here. It's going to be in here. It's also going to be in the windows of this cabin here. All of these windows. It's in these. I think it's not in these 2 windows, but all the rest of the windows have it in there. Okay, just to cast a glow from the light coming from within the cabin. There's some in the brown here too, and some down here. A little bit in the water, so that'll be pretty and add some sparkle to that water. Okay, your next fairy dust is this beautiful fuchsia Z3607, and that is the $ symbol. You're gonna get a good bit of it here in this in these florals. You're gonna get it here. I don't know if that's part of the cabin or I think it is because it's straight lines. So that's part of the cabin. You're going to get it in here, a lot in this pink and this pink. And I think that's going to be all she wrote. And again, it's a smaller bag of that. All right. Your next fairy dust, or your last fairy dust actually, is going to be Z3821. It's this beautiful lemon yellow. That is an up arrow. Your up arrow. It's all going to be in the windows of this cabin. So you're going to get 2 fairy dust in the windows of this cabin that's going to just cast a really nice glow. You're going to have it in here in this foliage. You're going to get it in this window of the cabin. So it's going to primarily be in the windows of the cabin and in some of the foliage over to the left-hand side of the painting. And I think that's going to be all she wrote for specialty drills. But is this not absolutely beautiful? It is a stunning image with the florals and the greenery. I love this cabin. It's just, again, it's just a different kind of looking cabin than I'm used to in a lot of landscapes. This is absolutely gorgeous. So I present to you Paradise by Mark Daehlin and Diamond Art Club. I want to thank Diamond Art Club for sending this piece out to me so I could share it with everybody. Set your alarms for tomorrow because these will be on sale on Saturday morning. Again, 9 o'clock Pacific, 11 o'clock Central for Diamond and Ruby tier members, and 30 minutes later, 9:30 Pacific, 11:30 Central for general release. So that's what I've got for you. And I will leave you with this. In a world where you can be anything, be kind. This is the Principal Painter, and I am signing off.